Hellos and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as our Jedi Knight Venton Koliss here on the world of Alderaan. Where we last left off, we prevented the peace talks from going awry by rescuing one of our enemies, funnily enough, a Duke of House Fool, who kindly let us know where Lord Nefarid was hiding with the Deathmark project. He is here in the Glarus Valley. Apparently he's well dug in. It's kind of a bomb-proof bunker. Before we go hunt him down, there's a few people here at Ward Post Hearn who would like our assistance. And I think there is another outpost deeper into the valley here as well. So, let's do that first. We have a few bits of mail. Let's see who sent us these messages. We have Camus Orden. Oh, from Tatooine. Want to say thank you for all we did. But Fowler and him would be dead if it wasn't for us. Today was his first day of private testimony to the Senate about Zerka's activities. Zerka Corporation won't be closing down, but we did cause them some trouble. Okay. Man, this is Duke Charles Organa. Gekana Hirot was the science commander who wanted to deal with the wanted to replicate House Ulgo's experiments on the Helix. She's being reassigned. And he's thanking us for dismantling the pain factory. And Major Crescent, who we just helped at Ward Post Lander. Yeah, we rescued his daughter from House Wrist. He sent her back to the Palace Coast. She sends him scathing comm messages, but he knows she'll forgive him one day. And of course, the Duke we just rescued. Oh. Wait, what? We'll look at that one later. He's thanking us for stopping Lord Nefarid. Unless he's assuming that we will, that Lord Nefarid stands no chance. Oh. Alright.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Sell all these goods. Happy days.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Right. Speak to Captain Barra first. We were sent here by someone over at Ward Post Lander. Something about the, I think that's the weather. The weather facility up there. And the Empire are up to something.
Leyama bisuchinaga ima chetu micha. Kukatichoski nawi kuchusi yomata chi pompota. Chopichuta, kasoyeli choi rato kapachuta.
I had no knowledge of any of this.
Tuana uba kili wata ponkidanko padoga lola. Fipanaiga twipi taiboka donko wanawanga. Tamjo Suzuka neko higa, ganoli.
Just tell me how I can be of service.
Leyama bisu chinaga, ima chetu micha. Tuana uba kili wata ponkidanko padoga lola.
I'll get there as soon as possible.
Hopama wanska tusko uwana wa, tasuki kupa.
Okay. Yeah, the weather tower isn't monitoring the weather anymore, it's monitoring House Organa's troop patterns. We'll go do that one now, since it's kind of out of the way, and then we'll come back. So we need to destroy Fool Intelligence, destroy its backup server, and then sabotage the Weather Tower's reactor. Typically it's quite close to where Lord Nefarid is as well, but that's fine. Is there a bonus mission here? There is. In fact, there's a staged bonus mission. Huh. You know what? I haven't actually done this one in ages. I think I may have done it once before. We'll just cut our way through some of these groups of 4. Oh, we just missed that elevator. Right. While we wait then, let's deal with another group. Level 56 gets on our next passive for the discipline tree. Still a companion gift. Happy days. This is the intelligence mainframe. Second stage is to destroy 5 ammunition caches, which is actually outside, right. Well, hopefully the third stage isn't actually down here in the bunker. Is this the backup server? No, it's the reactor. Oh well, it makes sense actually. And that's our job done. Go back to Captain Barra now, but we can have a quick look to see if we can easily finish off these staged bonus missions. As I say, the experience isn't too important, but if it's straightforward, don't mind looking into it. Do these at a ridiculous range, similar to the surveillance cameras back on. Yes, we can. Yeah, it's like the hollow cameras on SWTOR. And the third and final stage is destroy the command station, which is over that way. I see. Well, this has got ambush written all over it. Yep. Lord Daryl Fool.
My force.
Back to Ward Post Hearn. Turn in the cybernetic implant.
Vipanaiga twipi taiboka donko wanawanga. Leama bisu chinaga ima chetu micha.
There we are. We still have the old dramatic music playing. Oh, it's settling down now. Yeah, Commander Bradle. Oh. I thought it was another. Oh, bloody hell. We blink and it appears.
Why help the Panteers? They left.
The minute the Republic disagreed with them, they up and seceded.
The Panteers ruled Alderaan for the past century. If they're still alive, no one takes the throne without their blessing. Ah, I was hoping you'd make your way here. Major Crescent told me of your actions at the bridge. How long were you listening? Are you aware of the situation with House Panteer?
Assume I don't know anything.
Alderaan's rulers have come from House Panteer for generations. After the last Panteer Queen's death, Boris Olgo invaded, slaughtered the entire bloodline. Until a few days ago, we believed he'd wiped them out. However, we have new intelligence that some of the Panteer survived and are in the mountains.
So that's good news, right?
Except that Boris Olgo knows it too, and he is massing strike teams to finish what he started.
And the Republic wants us to risk our lives to stop them.
The Republic must stand against genocide, Captain Skov. But the troops I sent never returned, and our reinforcements won't be here in time.
Let's see how these strike teams like fighting Jedi, instead of defenseless nobles.
I suspect they won't have long to make up their minds. The Olgos will be staging their move into the mountains for the assault by Thrata. To track down the strike teams, look for their transports. Good luck.
Okay, Franta, yes, that's right. And while we're dealing with some strike teams to the north of the valley, the members of the Empire are doing a similar quest to the south, because they, House Fool and the Empire, of course, also would like House Panteer's blessing. What's this one? Oh. Sith among the ruins. House Organa seeks aid. With House Fool's assistance, the Empire has established a base on Alderaanian soil. Imperial forces now occupy an ancient ruin in the mountains. Our spies report these ruins are led by Sith commanders. House Organa cannot fight a war on two fronts. We urgently request willing and capable volunteers to infiltrate this base, defeat the Sith, and stop this Imperial menace. As pay is offered to those who survive the battle. Well, we can certainly help there as well. So... House Olgo are literally just down the cliff face from Ward Post Hearn. Basic bonus to defeat 15 members of the Olgo strike team.
Your record, boss.
bonus complete. We'll release this last Franta. These are also a way to travel around Tatooine, rather than using speeders, like we have done on various other worlds. You can get yourself around on Alderaan via the Frantas using the transport service droids. Here's these ancient ruins. Probably an old Jedi temple. Yeah, Jedi ruins. There you go. We have a Sith ritualist. I wonder if there's a bonus here. Yes. Defeat 2 ritualists. Oh, bloody hell, really?
My force.
Thought we were far enough away from that group not to aggro them, but seemingly not. Two more Sith commandos.
Center.
Get ourselves healed up. Right. 3 Sith commanders here. And Sith Lord Aralanek, an immortal juggernaut. mission complete, but since we're here, might as well challenge this juggernaut. Okay. Back to Ward Post Hearn once again.
Every move we make, Ulgo's got forces there waiting for us. I don't understand it.
I do. Take a look at the formation sent from High Command. Anything look familiar?
But they're identical to Ulgo's movements. How did they get a hold of our battle plans?
Boris Ulgo's got a good memory. Our tactics haven't changed since his days as a general.
I'll contact command for new orders. Looks like we're fighting ourselves out here.
Yeah, that's one thing that we haven't really been told just yet. Boris Ulgo was a general of the Republic Army.
Thank you for taking on those strike teams. I think that's the last of them. There aren't many who'd take on such a dangerous mission on short notice. The Republic owes you, but not half as much as House Panteer.
Has Boris Ulgo called off his attack?
The attack is off, for now. But no one on Alderaan is safe while Boris Ulgo holds the throne. I've received word from Panteer, the heir to the house. She'd like to meet with you. House Panteer's current location is well guarded and not common knowledge. But the brass is granting you temporary clearance to visit.
Is this just a friendly thank you, or is she looking for something more?
I think she hopes you're the hero Alderaan's been waiting for, to get that traitor Ulgo off the throne. The Panteers owe us, you, their lives now. It's crucial this goodwill lasts long enough to get a Republic government on the throne.
Still sucking up, even after they turn their backs on the Republic in its darkest hour.
Politicians are like planets. They orbit around whatever glows the brightest. But that's the game here. If we don't learn to win it, the Empire will. Thank you for your service.
Okay. We've been asked to speak to Panteer. They have a little refuge in the mountains. Oh, yes. C6 droid here.
Anything wrong? Did you lose your master or something?
Hey, I'm here on my master's orders. She sent me to get help. Name C6N8. Look, I ain't got much time, so I gotta know. You interested in helping me out or what?
There's no need to be rude.
My master's in trouble, so I'll say whatever I gotta say. Please? Pretty please? Pretty please with sugar on top? I worked for a mechanic at one of the House Organa outposts. Ulgo saboteurs snuck in, planted explosives on the primary transport ship. That ship tries to take off, and we got pieces of the crew scattered all over the countryside.
Just tell me how I can be of service.
The only safe way to disarm the bombs is to get the deactivation codes from Ulgo's war camps. Only they ain't handing the codes over just because we asked. It's gonna get messy. That's where you come in.
Facing danger is what I do best. I'll handle it.
Get the codes from the Ulgo camps and bring them to the House Organa outpost. Give them to Celia Antares. Can't miss her. Prettiest gal around. And I wasn't just programmed to say so.
Droids with attitudes always just make me chuckle. It's just like, were they designed that way? Programmed to have such an attitude to them? Or is it just years upon years of lacking a memory wipe that they've ended up developing their own kind of personality, like T7? Right, so the war camp is quite close to the House Panteer refuge. There are some bomb technicians at that war camp who will get the fusel codes off. You have another base of House Organa there. It's quite a large compound, actually. Possibly larger than Organa Castle. Just not as... some of the buildings aren't as tall, of course. Here's the war camp of House Ulgo. Cargo officers, guards. We don't need to deal with them. Bomb technicians, that's who we need. Alright. You good, sir. We do have a bonus to defeat 20 of the war camp's forces.
Stay down.
Ah, that bomb tech didn't actually give us one of the codes. Ah, that's a bugger. Ooh, hi. Oh! One of the camp officers. No, there was a bomb technician somewhere around here. Okay, we need 2 more codes. There we are. Happy days. Right.
Celia Antares, I have the deactivation codes you need.
Yunaliska chananga wachitospa, inikondinga. Yunaliska chananga wachitospa, inikondinga. Tanto Suzuka neko higa, ganoli.
There we are, job done. And level 56. Nothing new there. But we now have Commanding Awe. Increases damage reduction by 5% at all times and by an additional 15% when Enure is active. Enure. Which one's that one again? Ah. Okay, we're not really activating this too much, but okay. So we just have slightly more damage reduction, and we can have even more if this is active. Right, okay. Level 58 gets us our final unique ability. Here for the Vigilance Discipline tree. Let's see, 58, 59, and 60 all get us something unique from the skill tree. Let's go to the Panteer Refuge and see how else we can help. There is a heroic mission here. We'll probably leave it alone, but we'll see how else we can lend our assistance.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Now is the time. The longer that tick is on the throne, the deeper he digs into Alderaan's veins.
I don't disagree, it's...
Our savior. I'm truly honored to welcome you to House Panteer. I am Princess Kate, the closest excuse for an heir we have after that monster Ugo's work.
I'm honored to make your acquaintance.
I need your help. Pull my family's butcher off our throne, and I will throw my support behind the Republic's choice of ruler. As I was telling Commander Burdell, Conventional force won't win this. Boris Olgo's army is a match for the Organas, and what remains of our Queen's Guard. The only chance is for a small force to enter our states and take the usurper on.
No one should profit from such crime.
He should die twice over for every person he killed. Boris Olgo's barricaded himself inside the throne room with his most elite guards. Kill him. As long as he lives, he's a threat.
That is not necessary. The man served the Republic for 20 years. Capture him, and he'll receive a fair trial off-world.
The world will learn of his crimes, and know he was judged fairly.
Thank you.
If you are to face him, you're the only one who can make that choice. But do not trust him to yield the throne alive. This is the private access code for our house's inner sanctum. For what you've done, for what you will do. We must trust you with it. Use it to wrest that dog from our throne. And House Panteer will be forever grateful.
Okay. So we need to get into Castle Panteer itself. I actually thought we had a heroic mission. You know what? Let's just go deal with Boris Olgo. Just this once. There is a small chance once again that we may encounter a player from the Empire, because they are also wishing to wrest the throne from Boris Olgo, hoping that House Panteer would throw their lot in with the Empire. A lot of House Organa is protecting their side of the bridge.
Take that!
And on the other bridge we have a House Fool. See if there's still a bonus mission here on the way to Castle Panteer. Doesn't seem to be. Let's find out. Ah, god damn it. I hate these bloody turret gunners. Just for their knockback. Well, it doesn't seem like the bonus is here anymore. Deal with this Olgo commander. No, I think there was a bonus to deal with some of the Olgo commanders. Oh well. A crafting schematic.
Stay down.
there is a datachron here on the upper level, but I'm not too sure how to get this one. This gets us up to the throne room.
So, I wondered who would be the first to try for this seat. I didn't expect an off-worlder. Who sent you? The Organas? Those broken fools, the Panteers? What's your stake in this?
Alderaan will not fall. To the Empire, or to you.
Has the Republic forgotten? I won the Battle of Rordak by personally boarding Moff Scepter's battlecruiser. What did the Panteers ever do except abandon the Republic when the Senate faced a tough decision? The Panteers' folly has allowed the Thuls to return. If I had not stepped forward, the Empire would have Alderaan.
If you don't resist, I promise you'll receive a fair trial.
A trial? I should get a medal! To arms, men! Defend the throne! For Alderaan!
And stay down.
Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to bring down the shield. Oh, hi. Need to find these munitions. Grab another rocket launcher, don't mind if I do. Okay, and one more shield drop. God damn it. All 4 barriers down. Now challenge Boris Olgo directly.
You're making a mistake. I'm the only one with the strength to defend Alderaan against the Empire.
No one will judge you except by the evidence of your actions.
And when Alderaan falls to the Empire, and our people are sold into slavery, who will judge me then?
Lock him in restraints. There's a transport outside. Congratulations. Not many people can say they brought down a king. Commander Bradell will want to thank you himself.
Report.
In defending his world from the Empire, the power went to his head.
We have the usurper in custody, sir. The Republic holds the throne.
It is not that simple. You've done more than the combined might of the Empire and Republic could. Freed the throne from Boris Olgo. But it will still be a fierce battle to keep the Empire from consuming this world.
We must defeat the Empire everywhere its tentacles creep into our galaxy.
I know you have dedicated your life to ensure this. I cannot hold you here any longer. Thank you for your service. Alderaan is one step closer to freedom because of you.
Here we are. It's our mission complete. Right. One last thing to do. Move over to Wardpost Hearn and locate Lord Nefarid's hideout. Plenty of Imperials around here. Now a bonus to defeat 15 of them. Ooh, and the Sith Order.
You truly are a stubborn one. Won't be satisfied until you've completely inconvenienced me, will you?
Come out from the shadows and face justice.
My master is transmitting the most amusing holo message right now. You really should watch it with me.
Assaulting my cruiser alone. Very careless of you, Augustine.
It's not too late, Angro. Do the right thing for once. Surrender.
Pity you didn't bring your student. I could kill you both. Tell me, Jedi, are you afraid to die?
There is no death. There is only the Force.
If there is no death, where is my son?
No!
And now I'll finish you. After all, you can't fight what you can't see.
The Force will guide me. You won't escape.
Let's be done with this. I have a long list of people to kill. Oh, I almost forgot. The Deathmark laser is finally back online. And it's tracking you.
Oh, great. Lord Nefarid wasn't so bad. Looks like we're missing 4 Imperials. Oh, hello. Speaking of 4 Imperials. But yes. It seems we were there to bear witness to the fall of our master, Augustine. Who had stowed away on Darth Angrel's battle cruiser.
Lightsaber jerk.
Uh-oh.
The Deathmark has been destroyed. Your people are safe.
I will inform Organa Palace immediately. We are forever in your debt. Duke Thule sent us the spy Elena as a show of good faith. She's to stand trial for her crimes. Her testimony will expose the Empire for what it is. No house will ally with them after this.
The sooner the Empire leaves Alderaan, the better.
Please, forgive my abruptness, but I am needed elsewhere. This threat is ended, but the war goes on. I hope someday Alderaan knows lasting peace. Farewell, Master Jedi.
We should head back to the ship. Tell General Varsuthra about Master Orgus.
Yep. Back to police the spaceport. Speak to General Varsuthra, speak to the Jedi Council. Losing a member of the Council itself is going to be a pretty hard blow, I imagine. Supposedly he was one of the better duelists as well. I wonder if he was still weakened from fighting Lord Nefarid, the assassin. Obviously we know Elena was lying that Orgus was stabbed in the back, but he may still have been injured if he was taken by surprise. But that is our time here on Alderaan complete. All the Republic research facilities are secure or destroyed. All the projects have been put to bed. The only thing we need to concern ourselves with, of course, is the Desolator.
General, the Death Mark has been destroyed, and I have news about Master Orgus.
Darth Angral broadcast Orgus's execution over the holonet, left the body floating in space for us to find. A Republic shuttle has just recovered the remains from the edge of the Alderaan system. I'm sorry.
Orgus taught me everything I know about being a Jedi.
Darth Angral has no idea what he's brought on himself.
Your master is dead, but he left us a gift. Somehow, he planted a tracking beacon on Angral's cruiser without the Sith realizing it. Every time Angral's ship drops out of hyperspace, we know where. Orgus got the last laugh.
It was a brilliant strategy, but I wonder if the cost was too great.
He paid it so others wouldn't have to.
Stand by. Report coming through. Angral is on the move.
They've just picked up the tracking signal in the Euphrates system. That agri-world supplies nearly half of Carson's food. I'm scrambling the fleet, but you're closer.
Maybe the Empire will send forces to help us take down Angral.
The Empire's disavowed Darth Angral. That doesn't mean they'll help us. Any damage to Euphrates' food production could cripple the Republic.
One warship can only destroy so much.
Tell that to Terrace.
Transmitting Euphrates coordinates. Good hunting.
Okay. Darth Angral's on the move. Okay. Bloody hell. Rank 21 with Kira. Not bad. Not bad at all. Despite Orgus falling in battle to Darth Angral, planting that tracking beacon may actually help us settle the score once and for all. But we'll leave this video here with Alderaan there in the background. Thank you all for joining me. This, of course, has been AnthWolf, playing Star Wars The Old Republic. As always, feel free to comment, and hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, though, take care. Bye-bye now.